everyone, Kimberly Berg here, clinical exercise physiologist in the Rebel Fit Club, the training center for people with Parkinson's. I'm going to show you that #1 exercise that I feel everybody should be doing to maintain their independence. Now the question was, what if you can't get out of a chair? How do you do a sit to stand? This is just the starting part of this. It's so important. You got to set yourself up right. If you're back here in your chair, you can't get up no matter how hard you try. So first of all, we're going to start by getting on the very edge of your chair. Now, it doesn't matter if you haven't been up out of a chair in a very long time or you're a pro at this. The start and the prep is so important. So first, get on the edge of that chair. Now, also, have your feet square and about hip width apart. And you're gonna make sure your knees are gonna track over your feet. Now, it's okay to have them back just a little bit. That's also can be helpful. So you can personally just try to play with that a little bit. And then say, for instance, you haven't been out of a chair in a while. Then there's a couple of things I want you to think about that I don't consider cheating, because you've got to be able to first just get out of the chair. So the chair height, if you need to first start out, if your chair is a little higher and that helps you, that's okay. If you have arms on your chair like this one and you need to use your arms, that's okay. If you need a walker, someone to help hold you, or a chair in front of you, a very sturdy one, that's okay, because we got to get you up. So the key is to getting your nose over your toes, and I like to tell my folks to come up like a dolphin. So you're going to start out just rocking and making an attempt like this. It's still working the hips, the quads, it's working your core, and it's getting your brain working on that sequence of getting up. So this is not a failed attempt. This is a great start, okay? So be gentle with yourself, because everything is a process. And like I said, if you haven't been up for a while, just working on this every day, several times a day, is a good thing. So we're gonna do a 1, a 2, and a 3. Now, when you are coming up, if you are able to, I want you every time to stand up nice and tall and get straight. Use your glutes. And then you're gonna crease right here, because a lot of people start to go down this way. You gotta get your bum back there. Here's your sit bones. You aim them right at the chair, even if you have to turn around and look. And some people are really kind of scared because they're afraid that chair is going to scooch out behind them. So have maybe somebody holding that chair for you, but make sure it's a sturdy chair. You're going to crease here, aim your sit bones, and come down with control. So no ploppage. You're going to nose over toes, come on up. And now if you can, reach up and do that positive affirmation. I feel strong. And then come back down. Now, if you are a pro at this, you've been doing sit to stands, have you been doing enough? So you have to do these every day, and I want you to set a timer for 30 seconds. See if you can get 14. So the way that the fall proof assessment goes, anything under 14 sit to stands in 30 seconds is a higher risk for falling. But that doesn't mean that you do just these really quick up and down. You have to do them with really good form, and I'm kind of a stickler. Everybody that is a member here knows that I'm a stickler for a good sit to stand. So arms are crossed, up on your shoulders, nose over toes, 1. Then you come all the way down so your weight is in the chair. We don't want you back here. We want you perched, weight in the chair. Nose over toes for 2. 3. So you see that I'm standing really tall with good posture, and when I come down, I'm not just tapping, I am putting my weight in the chair. Work on it take it slow at first, because all good things start slow with control, and then speed comes secondary. So work on that. That is my quick hit for today. If you like this video, hit the subscribe button and go to our website, rebelfitclub.com, where you will find all sorts of goodness. Fill out the questionnaire, contact me, Kimberly at rebelfitclub.com, and I'm happy to get back to you and tell you how our program and our formula that has a multi-prong approach can help slow down your Parkinson's. We have a whole membership site where you can access recorded videos, live classes, all sorts of nutritional tips, myofascial release. Our program takes on Parkinson's at many different levels, because that's what it takes. So work on your sit to stand, be strong, be hopeful, go forth and conquer, and we'll see you here next time.